This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives. And now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
Con los terroristas.
Harlem Shake.
Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 Mike. Hi. Hey. Hi. 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 Hi.
What'd you do?
Hi.
I
can't say hi. Hi.
Don't start.
Hey, you guys.
I don't stand up tight. What?
Nebraska in the
What?
track. You gotta.
What?
Look at what? Wait, do what happened, boy? Come on, get him in the cut. Get him in the cut. Wait, break it down. Hold on, you didn't get me in my cut.
Keep talking. Your phone have a camera? Nah. Keep talking. That's how you know that's not your phone.
I get money. Girls call me honey. It's not funny. I'm so
Funny.
Hey everybody! Look, say hi. Even though
Alright, come on, first, I want to make a toast to all of us, class of 2015. We gotten so close over the years, and I'm glad to say that we're going to graduate together. Some of us. Some of us.
Piece of advice for my graduates: be yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not. Follow your dreams, and they'll come true. Work hard.
The advice I have for the senior class is to really follow your heart. No dream is too big or too small, and keep doing what you love. I just want you to wake up every day loving what you do and loving who you are, and I wish you all nothing but the best.
My piece of advice is do something you love, because you're going to be doing it for a very long time, and whatever you do the best you possibly can in doing it. That's my advice for you guys, but do something that you love.
My advice for the seniors are time management, stress management, and live each day to its fullest, safely.
It's two pieces. One, follow your dreams. Because in this life, if you're not doing what makes you happy, you'll always feel like you're working and never feel that source of accomplishment or sense of accomplishment that we all hope, to have, and that keeps motivating us to do more. The other one is stay true to yourself and appreciate the people around you. Because a lot of the times this journey in life could be so lonely, and if you don't appreciate yourself and the people around you, it's even that much harder. Some of the friendships you make here will be the most meaningful friendships you have as an adult.
One piece of advice that I have for the graduates would just be to stay true to yourself. Ask yourself what you truly want and then go after it. As long as you're not hurting anyone in the process, I think that you can go for whatever your heart desires.
There's so many, but I must say between the sporting teams and the theater crew, I have nothing but great memories. The football team has brought me a couple of championships, and a large part of that was my boys from BTA who fought hard, tooth and nail on the football field, as well as staying eligible in the classrooms, because you're nothing without an education. So if you don't pass, you can't be on that field. They did both, so I'm very proud of them. And all my kids with the theater department, every time I go to your shows, you bring me nothing but joy. I look at you guys and I'm like, wow, these are my kids. These are not, it's not Broadway. It's not I'm paying $100 for box seats, but my kids are just as good as those professionals out there. I'm very proud of you guys.
was time. No.
It's hard to narrow it down to one memory, but I think my favorite memories of them always were on stage, watching them perform and watching them use the talents that they have to share with the community and to just spread joy and love and theater. And those are some of my best memories.
Freshman year in the masquerade ball we had, so many of you guys were in the Glee performance of the Michael Jackson song, and you guys just had fun. You didn't seem like freshmen. You seemed like you knew who you were, and you had these friendships that seemed like they were like 20 years old. And this year Halloween too. So many of the seniors participated in Halloween and supported each other, and it was really good to see you guys have fun.
It's very difficult to pick among a favorite memory because you guys, I've had you guys most of you since you were freshmen, and all I remember is your enthusiasm for the work. No matter what kind of day I was having, you guys were always able to make me smile, always able to make me laugh, and I really do appreciate that, and I'm gonna miss that a whole lot.
The Boston.
This is my 4th year at BTA. So when I first came here, you guys were freshmen. So I got to see you guys mature from freshmen who were just running around the building, getting in trouble, thinking you were still in middle school. And now you guys grew up on me. And it was nice to see that transition. It was nice to see the students who were always in trouble, who didn't get it, who were always pushing your buttons and trying to test you, to being in the classrooms, coming on time, clearing the halls, doing your work, and just being nice kids. You're getting it, you're growing up. So it's two things. I see that you grew up, but I also see that I'm getting old.
I think you guys have a unique voice all of your own, and you also have, like I said before, an enthusiasm, an energy that you bring with you. Even when you're tired, you have an energy. As a class, you have an energy that you bring to the work with you, and I think that separates you from any previous classes or any classes that have yet to come.
All right, I can do this.
Most of you mean what you say. So if you committed to something this year, like the people who committed to the documentary, to yearbook, to the senior, celebration days, I really didn't have to do much. You guys really committed to your word. And you're very independent. It doesn't matter what other seniors wanted years before. You were really adamant on making yourselves unique in how you did senior celebration, how you handled senior trip, even down to the design of your sweatshirts and hoodies. So you guys are very unique and independent.
I have to say this was like a really hungry class in terms of wanting to know things about theater and curiosity, and just sort of like a willingness and an openness to just get up and do things and take risks. And I think the curiosity and the open attitude towards the performing arts was the thing that maybe separated you a little bit from other classes, and I hope those are things that you continue to take.
I find this class is more passionate. You guys have a lot of passion. You got a lot of fire.
Sorry, I got nothing.
I wish you guys the best of luck, but I think you guys are gonna really be our future leaders.
Guys, you always know that no matter where you go in life, I will always be here for you. I'm always your teacher. I'm not your teacher just for high school, I'm your teacher for life. Okay, so always know that if you ever in the future need help or questions or assistance, look me up. I'll always help you guys out.
My first impression was that everyone was sort of iffy and they weren't really together, but it has changed because I feel like people have gotten to know each other a lot more throughout the years, and we're really sort of like a really eccentric weird family now.
I thought it would have been dramatic, and that's what it said.
No, I thought the school was really good. I thought it was top notch. I thought it was one of the best in the country and all that stuff. And you know, then I realized it was at the shore, so.
Odd how some people were close and then others weren't, and some people knew each other all their lives and others never seen each other a day before. So I thought it was cool how everything has changed since then.
When I first came to BTA, I thought it was going to be boring. But now that as 4 years have passed, I really love it, and it's like the best experience that I've had at school.
Well, it was a pretty small school. I still think it's a pretty small school.
I'm like, nah, this is not the school for me. I'm about to transfer. But after I met school, I'm like, this is cool, we can do this.
What is this? Why are kids running through the hallways? Why are they cursing? Why is there like girls fighting every second? But it has changed.
Damn, only Asian here. Still the same thing.
I actually hated BTA when I first got here, but now it's cool. It's good.
I hated it the whole entire time. The only thing that honestly made me get used to BTA was the friends. If I didn't have them, I probably would have transferred.
This school is not for me, and then I realized that it was.
When I got here, it was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna know anybody, but I'm like my friends, you know. We've been sticking together since 9th grade.
When we did parkour in all our classes, like all throughout the day.
It's when we had the talent show and we did suit and tie.
Doing the Harlem Shake in Miss Stone's class.
9th grade when we had dance with Miss Samuel, because I actually learned that I like to dance by myself.
When we was in 9th grade, we had Miss Samuel's dance class and we did burlesque.
At lunch, we were all sitting at a table and we wrapped the whole lunch period. That was pretty cool.
When in the lunchroom, the whole school, including Mr. Walker, did the Harlem Shake.
So when we went to Boston with E-Banks and we went to Northeastern, they had amazing food. That's all I cared about, really.
When we were doing a live in the parking lot, and I went to go sneak into the Chinese spot, and I got burritos, and then we created a burrito group.
We are the burrito bandits.
Footloose, when I got the part as Reverend Shaw, because I was like, wow, I can really step in immediately and make a difference. And also being a freshman varsity football player, you know, make a difference there too.
It's just being in Salzburg's room all the time, after school, during lunch, just hanging out with my friends.
When we would play pop-up. Yeah. And I never won that much, but you know, I always beat Evelyn, so that's good.
Bruh. Legend, wait for it.
My experience here in one word.
Fun.
Roller coaster.
Shocking.
Copathetic.
Hectic. Enthusiastic.
Crazy.
Cool beans for me.
Memorable.
What's harder?
Dramatic.
Weird.
Unforgettable.
Damn.
Could we maybe come back to me?
Dairy. Legendary.
Interesting.
I want to wish you guys the best of luck.
And never give up. We come too far to give up. Like always try your hardest.
We're going to college, yay! I'm so proud of you guys. You really did it. Like, you really did it. We came a long way together. I really love you guys. Hey, we graduated, okay?
Stay gifted, talented, and continue to be the amazing people you are.
Good luck and stay focused.
Students of BTA, we did it. We graduated. Proud of all of you. I hope to see some of you in my offices someday asking me for a job.
I thank you. I commend you. The ones who are with us, they lost out on something very great.
Live every day like it's your last.
Remember me, keep in contact, and I'm gonna miss y'all.
I wish all of you guys the best. Like, anything you guys do.
What up, fam?
I just want to say, go to school, do what you gotta do so we can make this money. No broke, no broke classmates.
See you guys in the near future, I guess, but I don't really like y'all like that.
I'm so proud of us. And we all go to college. Don't do drugs. Don't drop out.
remember me and we can help each other in the future.
You guys pretty much have a bright future ahead of you guys. I'm surprised. I want to see where everybody will be in 5 years, especially you.
I did it. Hey mom, I made it.
I appreciate you guys coming out. Hope you dogs don't be like too loud today. And yeah.
Te quiero, mami. Te quiero, papi. Feel you're okay. I'm joking. I love you.
Hey guys. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get left back a few times, but here I am.
I want to say everything I do is for my mother.
I'm out.
And you guys always have my back, and I'll make you guys proud.
Hey mom, I want to say thank you to all my family for always supporting me.
I love you and thanks for this journey.
I owe you guys a lot of money.
First of all, I just want to thank God, like, I'm graduating. Shout out to my parents, shout out to everybody, my family, my sisters, my brothers, everyone who supported me. And I'm gonna make it. And I made it, like, what happened?
Family, hold it down. B.O.B.
Mom, Dad, I love you. Congrats, you guys.
Hi, mommy.
I want to say thank you to my family for being my supporters and being here with me on this long, hard journey.
I want to say thank you guys for pushing me this far, and I hope I make you proud in the future.
Mommy, I love you. You're not giving Dakota my room.
Mami, papi, te quiero mucho. Un beso y Jasmine, gracias por todos.